Hello, hello, hello. We are back Friday farming on Hutan Pantai. And I finished the contracts that we started towards the end of last year. It took us ages. Sorry, I'm like that on the big hoodie thing here. I kept playing after stream last time, and it took me another hour and a half to get them all done. So I'm quite glad we finished up there because I was having to do other stuff like put stuff away and all that stuff. So it took a fair while. We will not be doing that many contracts again. So we're trying to get through winter. Now we have a good bit of money. We got creepy grandpa watching us. Yeah, we have a decent bit of money. So I think I can get another field. I'm also considering getting like a loan as well. Just to get like more land to get us more stuff in. I'm not sure how much we can actually get loaned. First off, we want to looking at again the sugar mill as well at some point on this let's play one. Okay. So farmland as it goes, you want to try, well, this is what I do. I like to look to see what total area you actually get use of. So that's like 4.6 or 1.3, but you're missing quite a bit. That's slightly bigger, but again, you're missing, but you probably use more of that one. That one's probably a better buy, really. That one's just out of our price range, but that one would be very good. This uses right to the edge. So we might go for that, but we need to get some more money for doing that. Has it got anything in it? We finally got our update as well, actually. Which is good. The game needed an update. From me playing it, I see the improvements, especially on the visuals. Like all the glitchy stuff. I'm saying we're going to the horrible fog. Sometimes works, sometimes it's just a bit weird on this game. This map particularly. They fixed the collisions with the cliff, I know that one. But it is... Yeah, all I've got is positives from the patch. Yes, there are still things that aren't working properly, but you can't do everything at once. So I'm going to guess there'll be more stuff coming. Oh, it's got sunflower. Why are there sunflowers? In front of a van. If I buy this, I would get oh god, there's terrible yield bonus on them. But at least I would get some sunflowers if I buy it. And we can sell that. When do sunflowers actually sell? We have got mods as well, I need to say that. Time saving price check. Probably one of my favourite mods in the whole game. It's simple yet brilliant. It just tells you everything that you have, the price it currently is, and how much you have, sorry. See, everything you have, how much you have, the price it's currently selling at for the best price, no, total value, I'm totally screwing up. The total price that you would, no, that's the total price. Yeah, I'm not awake yet. It's 6, 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock at night. I'm just like totally eating my words here. Right. All your products, the amount that you have, the value per 1,000 litres for everything, and when you sell it, and the total value you would get. And then it shows you the max potential price, max value that you would get if you waited to get that price, and when it normally hits the maximum price. It's very simple and saves you going through all this and going, oh, what's happening? So, yeah. Obviously, we're going to look for the sunflowers. If we're going to do that, that means they sell in March. That would be a nice quick flip. So I think we need to get this field. We don't have anything that we can really sell or do contract-wise that would get us over that, and we'll probably just dip straight back under. Can't do that. We can't. We can do... No, we're not doing that. So... What did we get if we sold our... We're going to get 2 grand, that's not going to be enough. So, we're going to get a loan. Which is this screen. This horrible, sorry. This horrible screen. Which... It's one of the bigger things I think we should have done better. Well, they should have done better is finance side. And this screen is just essentially dog shit. Like, but yeah, the finance side and the maintenance side is just again just something different would have been nice. So we're going here, finance, and we want to borrow. We see how much we can actually borrow. Then we might be able to get another field. I don't know how much interest. This could be causing nightmares on interest, so we will leave a decent bit left. 500,000, fine, let's take that. And you want to pay that one. You know, 30, what is 36 going at? We've harvested 1. 35 will take the... Yeah, so we harvested that one. It is a nice field. Because you get all of it. And it's 200,000. So I might go buy that one. We probably will get these ones later on. I might actually get that one now as well. It's better than... Oh, that's 122 for 5. What state is that in? It's ready to harvest, but it has cotton in it. Don't want cotton. Can't really do anything with that. Let's just get this one down the hill from us. And that'll be our shopping spree of land done. We'll keep the 154,000 for now. And... all the fertilizer in here. We should probably have reviewed what all the fields need. Can't do anything with this one. This one is fully fertilized, which is good. It has been ploughed. There's nothing growing on it. But it is fertilized. Doesn't need lime. Doesn't need... This is good to go. We just need to think what we want to put in that. Because we don't have a production or anything yet either. We are kind of just free to do what we want with planting. I don't want to do anything with straw because that means you just kind of lose out. I think we'll be waiting until sort of this time and we'll maybe put something in. I am doing a lot of no-lot on my other map, which we have planted on here. But I do think we might switch up for this one. Might do maybe something else, we'll see. Oh, wait about a year. We need to look at other fields. So this one's good, this one needs harvested. That's fine. This one needs lime. Does not need ploughed. And it has a layer of fertilizer on it. It's been ploughed. So we've got fertilizer. We did have fertilizer in it. But we can put more in. We can do fertilizer and then lime. I think yeah, these fields are good to go, aren't they? Yeah, they're very much good to go. Three fields, and they don't really need much work. just need to figure out what we're going to plant in them. Thinking maybe soybeans or sunflowers. Sunflowers do require another header, that's the only problem. We need to look at. I genuinely am contemplating doing a sugar beet. Very expensive though, but the sugar mill is just something calling to me. Or do we just do our... You know, do spinach as well? Well, that was another plan. What shall we tell? Our water source. That water source, I don't know if that's free. The old windmill one is now actually free. So if you place it and you use it, it is actually a free water source. But I don't know about this one, so we need to try that in a bit. So if we're doing our... we are going to be doing rice. Rice is one of the things I want to do on this map. I'm just trying to figure out what is the best production for the rice. Just going to get over here. For that one it's 56 rice. That's 100. And gives you 40. We're doing some calculations with Craig. That's what we're doing. Yeah. Someone has done a really good spreadsheet on all of this as well. It's on Reddit. If you just type it in FS production stuff, it tells you all these percentages and stuff. I just like to work it out myself though. So we're going to do it for 10,000 litres of rice. 10,000 litres divided by 56 is times by 176. We got times the 50 by 100. You get 8,929 for 10,000 of that. You get 4,500. Now, what is the price of 10,000 of rice gold? Best price is safe. We'll just go with 34. Let's give us 34,000 as our best price for our rice. If we just sold 10,000 litres of rice, we would get 34,000. If we were to sell the rice bun things, where are they? Rice rolls. They sell for 4.7 max. Oh, Space is back with us, he likes beans. Beans are good, I agree. Green beans? We're doing green beans last week on Farming Simulator. Right, 47 times 8.9. 41,000 we'd get from doing rice rolls for the same amount. A bit of an uptake. It's an extra 7,000. Was it a rice? Was it that one we get? I'm losing track of trying to do that. Rice bag. There we go. Is that one? That sells for 44. That's gonna lose you money. Surely that's gonna lose you money. Times. Let's say 45. Let's be generous. Yeah, that loses you money putting that through. This doesn't make sense. It loses you money. Do not do this one. It will lose you money. So we've definitely screwed up that one. But the other one does make you more money. And what about rice flour? Can't imagine you'd want to use the other one for that though. Rice flour is 3,500. You'd want need to be getting more flour from the grain mill than. Might work. We've done that before. I think we would do it and do these though. It does actually a bit more money. That one doesn't. Canning factory is still kind of on, and then we can do spinach as well instead of our. Do you really want to try the whole sugar thing though? We've never done it before. We might give that a bash. Oh, I noticed that these have got a lot more hours on them than the ones on Riverbend. I'm just noticing that. Riverbend, my tractor's at like 100 hours, even though I've been playing that game for I think I'm like 50 hours in on that map. This map we're only in about 7. And the cost of repair is just silly as well. Sure, there will be a mod to sort that though. Like last time, we used another mod to fix it. I get it more realistic, you know. Now we just need to get this flipped to lime. Then we can get that full limed. And it's go for planting. Which we're obviously not going to do yet. Put this on there. Load up the lime. We're done. Once this is done, we will get our check our greenhouses for the water and see if it's free from that one. If it's not free, I might consider selling it and doing the other one. I don't want to keep paying for water and working it more expensive. Like we might take a hit on losing that and put another one in, but taking it long enough, if we're going to continue to fill water, it's going to just cost more. Yes. I don't know if we're gonna. Only one headland on the casting thing, wasn't there? Maybe we did do this wrong. We are struggling for power here. Those two headlands. I might be able to get by with one because I'm going really far to the edges. Okay, lots of overlapping bits on this one. I think it's just because it's a slightly odd shaped field. What happens, we're just making sure the field gets done anyway. Oh. I'm not liking that. We're getting there. Get that when we do a round. Is there a strip to do, or am I slowly doing this? No, there is. Total mess of that corner, but we'll get to it eventually. Well, we are going to be out of line very soon. Well, actually, let me go and get my tractor fixed now. Because it is not enjoying the hills. Here done. About 116 meters. Let's see how far down here we can go. Not very. Okay. now we definitely need to go and get a top up and try and get ourselves mended a bit. These base starting tractors are pretty good though, because they only cost about 60,000. Yes, they're maybe slow, but they start with 160 horsepower and you can upgrade them to 225, which is really pretty good. You could keep this tractor for a long time if you wanted to. It lets you get up to another sort of range of equipment as well. It's an impressive tractor to start with, really. So, very big, is that a big planter? That's on sale. That's a big cedar. It's not that big in terms of width though. 8 meters is not, that looks ridiculously huge for only being 8 meters. Pressing way too many buttons now. Light. We'll just fill it. We'll get repaired first. And we can swing back around. Hopefully this helps a bit with the old power issue. We are... We're not full, but we're as close to it as we can really get. We're getting overtaken. I don't know if we'll hunt for any more of the collectibles or not today. We quite like doing it. I think the riverbed one is still better. The orbs are a bit weird, like the balls. We're hunting for balls is a bit like... Why are we hunting for balls? I don't understand it. The one on Riverbend makes more sense. This map is a very pretty map as well. Both of them are pretty good. You just gotta find your preference. I think I don't have a definite favourite because I've not played this one as much. I've played Riverbend more by myself. This is the one I just played to play on stream for our Let's Play. But I don't think you can really go wrong with either of them. Obviously, there are people who like Spelunker, but as long as a 2022 map, it's not a 2025 map, really. They just added some of the features to it, so I don't think it really counts. I know people do, there's quite a lot of people who do love that map. I never played it much, to be honest. Done a map tour video and stuff of it, but I just never got around to going on it. I think at the time was I on Court Farm? Or was that when we started Alma and I just got obsessed with Alma? Alma was brilliant. You have FS22, Alma, Missouri is, yeah. Probably... It's probably up there actually now with Griffin for me in terms of American maps on 22. Definitely up there. Griffin was yeah, played Griffin for a long time. But it was just always something, yeah, just like the layout and everything like that with Griffin. Edgewater was also good. Whether these come to 25 or not, I'm not sure. I do quite like having new maps, not just ones that have been in previous iterations of the game. Then sometimes bringing them from previous iterations of the game does make big improvements to it, and you might enjoy it more. Because I know Griffin, Indiana was actually a port over from 19, I believe. I never played it on 19. But yeah, it's cool to see new ones. Let's see what the map modders are geniuses. They're pretty much geniuses. Like the people who make these maps, like the modded ones, I just think are absolutely brilliant. Some of them you might not like because they're maybe not as good as the other ones, what you think of that, but even just to have the ability to do that is impressive to me. Then they put their work out there for everyone to see, yeah. They have to have, even if it's maybe not your thing, you've got to give them credit. They do great work. All the modders do. Map ones especially, I think there's a lot of time and attention goes into making a map. Okay, let's get this parked up and see if our water is free. One doesn't take much water anyway. I'm used to having, I've got one big greenhouse on Riverbend, which does go through about 5,000 litres of water. Okay, this one costs money still. So what? I don't know what I paid for it, but we're going to take that one. So where was it again? Tools? Container? This should be free water. It's a lot of it in it. There's one there, so it's like out of the way. This one should be free. It cost us 10 grand, but anytime we fill this up, it's 2 grand. Yeah, there we go. So for every full load, we're saving £1,800. That cost us 10. We may have lost some, but we're talking 10 loads and we're stayed more than enough. I don't have much more I can do in this month. There's no contracts either that I want to do. Or is there? No. I've done all these. Done a lot of contracts to death last time. I'm not sure, but yeah, I've not done a spraying contract. I don't really want to do one and waste tons of money. So yeah, we've got to sleep everywhere is back, guys. We can sleep anywhere outside of a vehicle. This is a fantastic little mod. Then we'll see what the day brings. Is there anything good on sale? Nothing really that I would like. Is there any good contract? Yeah, these fertilizing contracts. I'm debating whether to do them or not. We have equipment to do this. And it gets us 12 grand. Or we just borrow some equipment. It doesn't cost that much. And we get to play around with some tractors. And then we do need to get fertilizer though. Tractor do first. 180. 7S 180. I feel like a massy. I'll go with. Should we go? I should have got maybe more than one. Go with 2. Again, and then we don't use, we'll just be like taking. We need to blast down that path and then we are good to start. Now we're... Oh yeah, we've got sunflowers to actually harvest as well. I forgot about that. I'm going to need to rent a header. Get onto that. No, we want to do middle lines first. We want to do the yeah, we want to do this. And then we'll get our release corn header. I've actually tried that one with the harvester. I tried this one on my other one. Let's try that one. It's cheaper. run out of the... Thought it was going to be too good to be true if we managed to do that. One strip has got us to 18%. Pretty good. Why is it not letting me get there? Must be someone at the farm that's not allowing it. Only 6%, we're getting there. We're not going to get much sunflowers off that field. It is a decent size, so we should be able to get something from it. But it's not like ridiculous because of the whole 50% yield bonus it's got on it. Isn't great, but it's workable. It's also free crop, we're not done anything to it, so I can't really complain too much about that. It's always a benefit to get some profit from a field like that. Was that? Was it just 3 lines we've got to do on this? Yes, then we're just gonna go around. Cool. Yeah, vacation. I need to remember and dump the seed before we actually finish up as well. 45% and we're almost halfway. We might not actually have much seed left once we get this all done. They did change canola seeding as well, because canola seeding wasn't actually giving you any, wasn't really taking much. I did a whole field of canola on the other map, and I used 2 litres of canola seeds, or seeds, when doing canola. That has been thingied, so it's sorted. They've also just like not fixed things and just take them offline, which again I kind of understand, because if they can't fix it, they may as well just take it offline. Because otherwise you're just going to constantly get people moaning about it. So obviously it'll come out in another patch, because they can't do everything at once, but I think they've fixed most of the performance issues in terms of appearing on screens and things like that. I think is the big thing that they went for first, which makes sense. Is there any submarine harvest? Now it's come up. Could have just... I don't know if it would have let me do it on my own field though, because it's being a bit more smart. We could technically do that without the contract. But, set that. So then we're going to be doing it with our stuff. 80%. And I am a bit worried because we are at 500 liters. Going down fast. Missed a little bit. Just be with one strip. Come on, fertilizer, last the course. Not a five. Not a 6. $179 left, but I'm just gonna finish the contract. Done. Now we have 6 to get done. Have to get rid of the header. I'll use this header for our sunflowers. All the way down our field. Will it go down now? This is going. I'm going to need the dragon. We'll do the contract field first, and then we'll do our fields. We'll take our line away here. Here. That's already hit an obstacle. That's not so good. I'll just drive this down into the shop and get our header film. Really good turn by me there. Horrible black foggy effect. Yeah. No, it doesn't seem quite right, does it? I can get what they're going for, but it's just at times it seems a bit weird. steering. I was like, oh, just keep driving. We'll bomb down to our other one. And on the right is our field. And then so is that now. Quite a big area to work with. Don't really have enough money to upgrade some things, but we might look at what we can do. We're going to get some more money from contracts as we go through winter. There's none that we can sell. I think we've sold everything of our produce. We just have to see what we can do in terms of getting stuff done more efficiently. But our fields are pretty much ready to go apart from seeding. Seeding is, well, this one is going to need other work once we get it thingied off, but right, I need to change this AI worker. There we go. And I'll go off and maybe for a quick break. And we'll be back shortly. Yeah, we don't have anything. Yeah, we've got a small amount of mushrooms. We get us what? Best selling in February. We'd get 8,000 for them. Not too bad. What cedar do we have again? This one. So it doesn't do the soybeans or sorghum that I really want to do. We would have to look at planter. Why does that one just do those two? Weird. You actually use that one. And then you get into the very expensive. Not very wide, that's weird. Ah, it's because I need any previous cultivating. Wheel weights on the tractor are required for use. Okay. Ah yeah, this is the weird one that you've got to like unfold from here and stuff. Drive it here. Then yeah. Well, it might work. 180 horsepower. We're not far off that. And can't trade. I could. We just have to flip to doing sorghum or these. What thing we're doing. I think we're going to go for planter instead. We could even sell our feeder, to be honest, because we're not going to use it. We're not going to be doing, like, we've done canola this year, but we're not going to do that next year. We're only 5% of this field done, so that's like technically a bit more than 25 because you can only get up to 80% with the field harvested, basically. The final 20% is the delivery. So we're doing harvesting contracts. I would advise to try and not start delivering anything until you finish the full field harvest, because then you might get more bonus crop. And you actually get to harvest the whole field as opposed to just leaving a little bit. But only if you can. Like, make sure you fill every load to the maximum before you go, essentially. What I'm hoping is to get this full into the dragon. I think it takes 8,000 R1, hopefully. And then we will be able to do another load of it. I'm hoping this is at 87% of them. I'm not even at halfway, that's not going to worry about. That works out fine. I should be able to do what I was thinking. The numbers are all minced today. Yeah, we're almost halfway through the field being done. We're not even through one full load, so yeah, we should easily fill this into the harvester and into the dragon. maybe the little ones first, because they are more annoying. Should be able to tuck a couple more strips and then I'll get the work at all. And then we'll just try and tickle the door a little bit. And we'll deliver where we want this, the harbour again. Harbour seems to be the number one spot to deliver anything. But he's doing something. He's just going to start up, so I can just get this tip on him and get the. Oh no, I'm not doing the first one. I'm going to have one time. Just get this out of the way. Oh, and you can't do a quicker switch to what we just done now. Too fast. Right, I'm going to set my meat. Done. Jammed in with 30% left to do. Any other interesting contracts come in? No. I'm going to try this one. So we need to do parasites. Expensive. We'll be buying one of those. some spraying done. Our contract should be 64%. Getting through it slowly. It is on the slower kind of little streaky bits. It should speed up a bit more when we get in the longer runs. This opens up. No, I need to... I'm just going to do that outside first. Without using the guidance, it's a bit small. Of 23% of the field done, and we've used not quite a quarter. Going to be tight for the herbicide, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we get it done without having to get more, because it's very pricey. Already 6% done. Our other field's at 6 days. We are getting through everything today. Not too bad. Just need to not accept silly contracts again. The field's like half done by the time you even get around. That's pretty good. We're looking a bit better now. We're 52% and we've still got 1300 almost left. Now we are on to the strips. Oh, we're at 64%. Perfect. We must only have like, what, 2 fuel maybe? A couple more strips to go. Maybe 2 full ones. We're almost a quarter done. Sorry, quarter to do. And our harvesters, that's 1%, so it's not far off being done either. Once we get this done, we will probably look at trading in our seeder and getting the planter. We hit the railway line. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Yeah, just got a little, tiny bit at the top, and then a bit down their left, and we'll be done. -6. We are very close on the herb side, it's going down a lot faster now. 52 litres left, that was touch and go. Well, it's an 11,000, so that's good. And he stopped because he is completed. Is he completed? Or wait. No, he's not even full. Here, let's take this down, and then see how much more we need to actually turn into the contract. We've changed the one-way system here because there was traffic going the wrong way or something, so instead of changing the traffic they just changed the road. Apparently it's been a nightmare to try and navigate here with the AI. I did have that issue where it just wouldn't let me go anywhere. I think we could go one way but we couldn't go the other way into town or out of town. was sorted, but I'm not sure what was the actual issue. We'll get the next road. It's 54%. We're pretty much going to have to do another full load of this anyway. Get pretty close. Like, they're not going to be set. We're going to be a few hundred litres maybe over. Not going to be like tons. I'm going to need this. I'm going the wrong way down a one-way street. We're not criminal farmers. We're trying to get back home the most efficiently possible. Get our stick from here. Then we'll get this harvest and move straight onto our field. $80 extra litres. Imagine that's gonna benefit. So we're gonna get more here anyway. Set this up on our other field. We're going to be storing this because the price isn't good just now, I don't think. Here we're looking, it's like June, this is a good price. Double check that. Sunflowers. March is a good price. 2.4. We don't want to sell in until March. It's not a great price now, but I don't think we're going to get much. Oh my. Like, I wouldn't expect. Like, if we get $2,000 extra from what we're going to do this thingy here, I'd be surprised. Just based off the numbers, but then the numbers can often be wrong. Sometimes it says you've done 54% the first time, and then the next time you go, you only put in like 20, you think it's maybe 20%, but then it's completed, so it can be a bit weird. This is what we get. 3,000. But I am, yeah, the maths doesn't maths, but I'll take that. We must add about 2,000 litres then extra. Still in the arse though. Farm. Also, this as a delivery thing is good because it's nice and fast. But it's just a bit small. Like, yeah. We could. Oh, no, wait, yeah. We could do with a bit more volume. 7,600 is not really going to cut it now that we've got bigger fields. It could still be of use, this one. The tuk-tuk thing I was really settled on the three-wheeler. I don't know if it's I'm just saying that because it looks like a tuk-tuk. But, yeah, sell it, but it's only like 1,500. It's not really being a same harm, is it? We're gonna get hooked up to our heater. Try and get hooked up to this heater. Right, where the canoe needs to come out here. Out. We are actually going to turn tune up our factor as well. Not as bad. Fortunately, our no is not at a growth stage. It caused damage. Thank God for that. Craig would have been raging. Sold. Get this tractor upgraded a little bit. Oh, we need to repair it. I think we're best doing the paint as well. Ooh, look, Mr. Ben's over there. Hitting stuff, especially because the price makes it. Is that going to sell for anything, or do we just waste our money? Because it used to add the money on if you painted it. You got a little bit more. I'm not painting this, but we want to customize. So we need a little bit more power. 180 I think is just on the cusp. that would do. And then we need to get our come up on sale, is it? Oh, no, it has. We need our planner. Oh, we actually have some seeds here, don't we? Oh, we can actually do solid fertilizer in this one as well. That would mean we can get away with only doing one fertilizer pass, which is good. That will save us time. Get back up the hill with this. We have our super fancy planter now. And we can put some wild fertilizer in it. We'll be good to go with there when the time comes. And we've got extra power in our tractor. Perfect. And our other fields are ploughed and stuff. So this field that we're going to do some work on, it's going to need... What is it going to need? It's definitely needing lime, and it needs fertilised, and it's then going to need... Does it need ploughed? Let's double check. No, doesn't need ploughed. pretty much going to have to remove him. Oh, we have another sunflower harvest. I don't think I can get that done with the big fields. Right. Borrow. And get on with it. That's taken down, we get this started. Let's move that. Just move that to the front. And I believe we've got to go. Yes, this way. This way all around. I think no, it was 47 that we done last time with the green beans or spinach that we had ages. It took ages. Past 9 last week. Just trying to get the second contract. It was a nightmare. I tried to put 2 harvesters on and it was just so bad. So then I was doing some of it and then they were doing it. It was just, that blew the AI's mind as well. Me doing some of it. It was a nightmare. But we got through it. That is the main thing. Should have went that. Could have went that way. I am going a longer way now. Right, we'll know that the next time when we come up with a truck. Or we'll just send the truck up. We need to get our truck into our silo. I'm hitting all the rocks today. Yeah, I also have to deal with this horrible mist that's just kind of like annoying at some angles. Very small header for this side of the tractor, or combine should I say. There. Zayas. Get this back into our farm. Yes, I've put all of our fertilizer in our feeder, but I'm going to need fertilizer in the spreader as well. I'll just have we do lime first, I suppose. We need to do lime, fertilise, and then cultivate. last time, no? Yeah, might where we be. Spreader, it's got a line in it anyway, so that's good. Mushrooms everywhere. When were mushrooms were January, weren't they? Check the place of mushrooms once we get to this field. Check on our contract as well, because it seems to be going up very slowly. I know the header does look kind of out of place on that big combine, which might be why it's going up slowly. We'll check on that. Yes, that's right. Gonna do it quite a while with this tiny little lever. We will get it done. Move this just a little to get it out of the way of any other traffic. Oh, it didn't help that he done weird stuff up there as well, maybe. Right, when are our mushrooms? February, that's when they are. Currently sitting at like 9 grand would get for them. Not bad. Current sunflowers, 18. Not far off. 27 grand we would get for everything that we currently have. I don't think I'd want to do cotton because it can be a nightmare. Fertilizer contract is standing out to me. Let's do it. Buy some fertilizer. Again, I'm just gonna buy one at a time. Actually, 2 because we are going to need some for our field. We'll put one in, not the other one. If we need it, we'll come and get it, obviously. Did we use 2 last time? Or did we use 1? We used two, didn't we? Put it in, we can always buy more. We are hell. Right. We're on the path. We'll do the outside first on this one. We'll get around the outside first. First time actually using this Amazon spreader for God, I remember the last time I bought this because it's very expensive. You can only use it for fertilizer, which is not the best if you're doing lime and stuff. I normally end up using quite like a sprayer once I get going on a save. Yeah, depends on what you're set up, but I do often like a sprayer over a spreader. Yeah, if you're doing cattle, you always end up with your slurry spreader and your manure spreader, and then you end up not doing this at all. Definitely glad we got the two fertilizers. For some reason I thought we only used one on the first one, but that was the herbicide. It was the herbicide that we only used the one. Music is good, isn't it? Playlist is definitely a lot shorter than the other one. Once we get set off back on our straight way, we will get a music pack. And my harvester needing empty, I think it is as well. I'm getting that finished and then we'll come back and get the around. The dragon. Music on. We'll get the dragon shifted at some point, but not right now. And that's what? We're up to 15,000 litres of sunflowers. Does it tell us what's in the trailer? I don't think it does. With double that, so like 30 or 36,000. We might get up to 50,000 sunflowers. That's good. Especially have a free crop, because we didn't plant it really doing into that field. Just got to hope our other yields are pretty good, which I'm pretty sure they will be. When is it that we can plant our rice again? Rice. April. April is our next planting. And it just depends on what we're doing. If we're doing soybeans, sorghum, we could do... We'll see what we want to plant. Soybeans is always a good one because it does give you a decent bit of money with not much work. Yes, you can get other things that are more money, but per hour it's pretty good normally. What are we at? 74%. We're almost 3/4 of it done. So 2 more strips to go, and then we'll be finished with this fertilizing contract, which I think is a good 11,000 or so. Money side of stuff, we obviously took a big loan, $500,000 loan. We've got a lot of land now, so we will be bringing in a lot more money if fields are at a nice yield bonus. I think that's what we just got to focus on, making sure they're all fertilised, limed, ploughed if we need to, all that stuff. Rolling and mulching I'm not really bothered about because they add just a small amount. Focus on the basics. We just get some more money in. I do wish there was precision farming so it was a bit more in depth, but can't get everything we want. What on this one? Maybe this is our last row because we should have done that one there. Yeah. Workers. Yeah, I feel again. God, I'm gonna have to get that thing tipped. Wait, no, is that the one on the other field? Must be the one on the other field. I'm gonna have a look at that once this contract's all finished because we are very close to getting this one done. I do like this map. It has been done pretty well. There's little niggles and stuff still with it, but it is a very nice map. That's very cool. I can go up and see our house from here as well. Yeah, I like that. That's a nice shot. The fog's a bit weird, like, but that's by the by. Contract finished. Did we not collect that one? Oops. God, I probably went in the water with that tractor. Reset. Run. It's such a stupidly small header for this tractor. It just looks so weird. And then you got no, this is probably maybe about 12. At least. No, wait. 30%. And he's about, yeah, shoot off in here. Right, so get a U-tut. Run up. Keep on harvesting. Back to the field. We need to actually instantly tip as well. And then I need to have a quick break and then back at it. Just yeah, we'll definitely need to come around and turn around at that. Very slowly building up. Just turned and turned and tipped even. And then we can rock on. Bigger opportunity to take a break. I'll see you in a bit. doggos are behaving. Yeah, well, let's get. Slowly going. Yeah, let's full fill with this. I'll try and get this filled properly just in case I don't want to go up to the farm and have to come back down again. So I've got one contract active. I don't want to do that soybean one. I know it's been there for over 2 soybean contracts that are a bit out of the way. We'll just keep cracking on with what we need to do here. Well, we need to start moving this equipment. I'll take anything over, tick this, and then do that farm. Then our harvester should be done, and we can bring that back up when we set that off. It's a rock. I'm stuck on it. Thank God for super strength. I missed it. I would say you are a bit more reckless when you have it though as well. Because you know that you've got that backup of just being able to super strength out of things. But I think console players are actually sometimes better drivers and more cautious. Maybe not all, because it's a nightmare to try and fix it. You're not so bash. Because I remember how bad of a nightmare it used to be to try and fix it when you had made a mistake on console. It's horrendous. Flipping over a whole wood trailer and stuff, I've done that. Oh, it's just like, you just want to rage. About 50 grand plus worth of sunflower, so very good. Really good going. We've leased that, so we need to get rid of that lease, otherwise it's going to cost us a fortune. This step as well, an extra 3,500 litres. Yeah, we're going to get about 60 grand free from that field. Not bad at all. Slow drive up the hill. boom out. Oh, time our money is going up. 60, 61. Angeli 63,000. I'm liking the fact that that's like over 60. That is pretty good. That was an atrocity by me. Up at some point. And this combat is very slowly going. He's over the halfway point. And there are big runs now as well. It's just a tiny little header on it. There's no prop damage on or contract, so what we can do is definitely go here as well, just to get that done while we're here. $1,000 or so. What do we have left on that contract? 8 hours, so that needs to be done today, that's fine. Is there anything else that we can do to make some money? Don't want to do the soybeans, I don't want to do them. Not sure I want to do the spare ones either, to be honest. There's not really any contracts I fancy doing. Stop that there. I'm going to get the top of the line. 800 is not going to go very far, and it was a good point to just come up here and do it. Four. That's 5.4. Hopefully we can get this field. We need to get it, I'm trying to think, we need to get it fertilised, and we need to get it cultivated at the same time, or cultivated after it's been fertilised. We don't need to do double fertilisation because we have it now in our seeder or planter that we're going to use on this field. I'm not sure where the worker's going to go, so I'm just going to let them take it over again. Creepy grandpa follows you around. It's a bit weird. Mushroom, 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 mushroom. Lots of mushrooms. So we actually need to flood these before we start planting. And I know that planter takes a long time. I've not actually looked at the specs of it, but I know it does take a while. Where is it? Where is it? 4 miles an hour. Didn't even see how much like width it does, so yeah, it's gonna be a while to do that one. We'll see how it goes. We can switch our paddy fields to long grain rice as well if we want to, but we're gonna go with these. They're 25,000 as well, so if we need to buy a second one, we can fairly easily buy a second one. Where is it taking us now? %, left to go. We're starting to lose daylight, so we'll need to keep going with that. So we've got February and March before we sell stuff. We're not too far away from selling anything. Just gonna do a couple more passes, I guess, and then 2 rounds. Or is he starting to make the rounds now? Actually, that's 2 rounds now, I think. stay on this one for a minute. Let's get this just to get it done off Firestone. This should finish, and then we should be finished our liming. Then we can get our cultivate started. There's a benefit from having 2 tractors. One more pass and he's done. Perfect. No, we need to get fertilised, so what we'll do is we'll tip whatever line we have off at the shop, get more fertiliser, get it fertilised, then we'll go and get it cultivated. Cultivator is small. Where is cultivators? Still not used to this whole, yeah, this thing is still a bit weird to me. We have... What cultivator do we even have? We got this one. 4 meters wide and 9. Can go for a bit. These are a lot of power, these ones, don't they? You'll only be able to go up to like an extra meter. Does not seem worth it. That would work a lot better. I'm not sure about using that one. Well, we'll maybe use that one. 37,000. We can upgrade it. Might be a shout. Can I get rid of the... reset that. So then we can sell it quicker. Perfect. We're almost done with the other one. Perfect as well. That field is done. We need to get this switched to lime. Lime to what you call it? Fertilizer. One bag. And I hope that's enough. Where is it? Oh, right there. Yeah, fly it, Sheila. Okay, where are we actually delivering this? Same place that gets like everything. Just this, I think over here. Left. Yeah, then just go down beside next to field 3, I think is the best way. Just cut the corner on field 3 anyway. And then that takes us straight in. The lights just went out. So we can get across the waterway. Oh, magic. Imagine doing that in real life. You'd like be blowing up tires and everything. That's 30 miles an hour. Not to be a smart move. Don't go. Don't go. If you're gonna go speed up then. Come on, moron. This way. And we are at the delivery point that we always get sent to. And nice 6 grand bonus. Perfect. Let this finish its spreading and then we'll wait and then we'll get the what do we call it done? The cultivating started. I'm just gonna take off because it's the research. You might miss some bit. Just not sure what he was doing up the corner. Just gonna drive straight. We've not got the whole steer on, so we just need to be careful with it. Bring it round. Well, let's triple left here. We are all fertilized. let's sleep. We might do it a little bit later because it's getting darker in the mornings when you would do this. So we'll check sale prices, make sure our productions are okay. We can't plant anything, so we're just still doing field work in January. But that's us through winter. Our loan interest is 1600. That's good to know because I didn't know what it was. Yep, let's implement load. And then we get another one purchased. Trigger. Because I'm smart like that. What's it? Well, 1600. What was that? 1607. 36 then. Yeah, I did 40. Cool. 1647. Repaint. I don't like it used to. And then I don't know whether to get that one. I know it's bigger. What does it actually go with? Oh, it needs a weight. A lot heavier, isn't it? I think we're gonna go with it, to be honest, because it's not much more expensive. Oh, button. Okay, now. Our mushrooms are not a good price. They are selling in February and we are only in December. But they're not doing terrible. And sunflowers are March, so they're way off. We should be okay for the mushrooms when it comes to it. Hello, creepy. Look at a good amount of water in it. We're not doing bad at all on that front. Oh yeah, I want to test running into the walls to make sure it's solid. Because smart. It's solid now, it's solid. Is there any contract that we wish to do that can get us a little bit of money before we finish up? Let's give this one a go. I've not used this tractor, I don't think. No, I've used them once actually on Riverbend. I think. Always seem to get the same things on there. It's mainly vultures and cormorants I've been getting on Riverbend actually. The fence, I got a fence today actually, but nothing, not really had many John Deeres. So we've got 40 and then swing a left. Let's follow this around and see what it takes us to the 44. I can't actually remember. We have been to field 44. I think. We've explored quite a bit of that. Macdon Park. We have that, and we've not actually attempted to use it yet. Oh, this might be. Oh, yeah, we don't want to go in there. We'll go cross country to get to this. We should have maybe went the other way. I did think it looked like Spaghetti Junction, but then I did think, oh, there must be a way to get around it. I was wrong. And we are going to end up on the... Yep, that was... Come on, you're meant to be like a tank. A big nose tank. Oh, that one. Oh, power. No, it doesn't like it. Okay. Nothing to see here. Yeah, so that was how not to come to this field. How is my other one doing with this new phone? Oh, this one a lot faster than I thought. The joys of a disc. Yeah, the disc is definitely better than the other one. %, done on the other field already, I guess. Anything on sale that we require? No. Not actually found much on sale in my near 100 hours on this game. I think it's just total luck. I was wanting to go and explore somewhere. Again. Here does... This road's just a switchback, isn't it? I want to get to like the highest point on the map. The fixed thing with the trees in the patch, I've not actually seen anyone saying anything about that. I know there was an issue with the trees apparently disappearing and things. This must be the tallest point to get there. Nice view down there to the city. Okay. And you can come back on yourself. Like, it's pretty, it's nice and pretty. I'll give it that, this like village, but it's just not, can't really do much with it, can you? Apart from the parkour like we were doing. Ooh, we almost made it. The slow jump. Ooh. It's just gonna be doing rhymes there, isn't it? 30%. We're doing 2 more rounds left to go. So this one, this one, this one. I would. I like to get the sugar factory. But it's doesn't mean we have to do sugar beet, isn't it? Yeah. But we've not really done it before. 5,000. Yeah. Did you actually get into here? Where did you get in? That can't be the entrance. It's like over it. Where's the entrance? It was. Easily. Okay, maybe I'm not these others. There's literally no like designated entrance to this, is it? You just drive across the pavement. That's a bit isn't it? There's no entrance. Doesn't appear to be. Is that the entrance to the car park? Where do you get into the car park? Seems very weird that there's no like curb or anything. Maybe that's something that's just half-assed. Disappointing. Right, the last lot. This. And then we will be done for the just 42%. We'll leave that. We'll start back up that one on next Friday. But I'm definitely enjoying FS 25. Some little new things, some little things that are okay. It's, yeah. There's a lot that could still be done, but obviously mods are probably going to help with that. I'd really like something like precision farming. I know precision farming isn't actually coming, but something to make it a little bit more complex on the whole actual farming and arable side would be much appreciated. Oh, I am enjoying it a lot. What was this thing? I will take it for a second. So I got some new toys as well today, or equipment for us to use. Upgraded this a while before I've upgraded my Riverbend farm, even though I've played a lot more on that. We did take out a big chunky loan, which would be good because it makes us progress a little bit fast. I was kind of reluctant to do it on the Riverbend, just because I kind of wanted to like have a feeling for grinding it out. Yeah, we have grinded quite a bit out on Riverbend, and I have enjoyed it actually. That is all our new fields ready for planting. We've got 60,000 worth of sunflowers to sell off this one. It's been a very, 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 very productive day actually. We've got quite a bit done. Yes, we are in a lot of debt, but we've invested it. Well, that is the best bit. That is going to be us. That's going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I have done a build video for Riverbend and I just need to schedule when I'm actually going to release it. I'm probably going to do another build actually on this map. I just don't know where yet. I feel like I've got, like, there's 3 places on this map that I want to think about doing a build on. But we'll get something out. Anyway, have a great weekend and a fantastic week. And I'll see you again next Friday for another Farming Friday. Goodbye.